took on a project for DFACS and the Never Forgotten Initiative. One of the things that DFACS would run into was the family could adopt them, they could take care of them, they could feed them, they could clothe them, but then when it come time to furnish them with a bed for their room, some families were not fortunate enough to go out and spend $700, $800, $900 on a bed. Forgotten Initiative kind of stepped in and said, let's see what we can get the community involved in, maybe donating money to purchase the beds. Then is when they come to us and ask, could we build the beds at cost?
Somebody had approached John because of his reputation in the industry and his willingness to help. Our instructors, they are very motivated to step outside the box a little bit and put our kids in a place where they get that extra project that just takes them a little bit beyond. You see, it's a team working together to produce one project, and that's what you want to see. It really comes from the heart. The kids learn that they're actually impacting somebody else's life. I don't know how you teach that. That just comes with this, and it's a bonus of this program, but I think it changes the type of student that we produce out of our programs.
Come to find out, when we started back the new school year, I actually had a kid that I had known for 2 years, and I found out that he was a foster kid also that went through the DFACS system and actually got adopted, and his family that's adopted him now had some of those same financial problems. He's expressed to me that this means a lot for him to be able to build a bed for a kid that he was in that same situation at one time. So
we want our kids to be ready when they leave our school, and so sometimes we get into in the training process, we give tasks that are like maybe cutting boards or welding pieces of plate or checking a battery, but these types of projects are real. Had a young lady that stepped up to be project manager and kind of oversee the project. She was the only female in the class. Out of 20 students, 19 other teenage boys, she was the one who stepped up and said, I would like to be project manager, I'd like to oversee it. I want to do something in the construction industry one day. So I told her, I said, this is going to be a big task to take on. If you're ready for it, then I'll oversee the project, but you're project manager. They remember the training we give them, so what the effect is that the students come out a lot more refined and a lot more confident in what they're going to do in a position that they take in the industry. And now she's out in the construction industry, building metal buildings and traveling all over South United States. You can go through the halls and you can talk to each teacher. They'll tell you the stories just like John has talked about. The young lady that now she's running a crew in CTAE. Our business is about changing lives and helping students meet their goals. They were taken before, and now they're using it to build their families and to change our community. So, what more could you ask for?